How's it going, everyone? Ajax Mister here, and I am super excited. In case you guys did not know what I've been playing a lot of recently, I cannot wait to watch the Persona 5 animation series. I'm really excited to see how this is going to play out, if it's going to be similar to the game, or if it's going to be its own thing. Again, I'm not at all familiar with the anime interpretations of Persona, or for Persona in that general, because Persona 5 was my first Persona game, and now I'm thinking about maybe exploring the other games in the franchise and maybe watching the anime versions of those as well. But I'm really unfamiliar with how exactly the anime interpretations are when it comes to the game. I don't know if it really interprets like faithfully the entire story, or if maybe it does its own thing and incorporates some elements from the games, but still tells its own story to warrant a decent watch. So I'm really excited to see what's going to go down. Now, just as a heads up, I don't see myself getting spoiled with this anime, because where I'm at in the game, I am really far ahead from where this anime is going to start off, assuming it follows, you know, the story from the game, like faithfully, no BS. As of the recording of this video, I just defeated Shido's Palace. You'll be seeing a video of that tomorrow, Sunday. But yeah, so right now, as of the recording of this video, I am already past Shido's Palace. So I don't see myself getting spoiled so far in this anime. So episode 1, I'm really excited to see what's gonna go down. I can't wait to get so triggered over certain characters like, oh man, Ryuji and Makoto. Oh, I mean, I don't get triggered over Makoto Chuan, but you guys know what I mean. I'm really excited to see how they put this into an anime version, but let's not waste any more time, and let's get this live reaction on the road. Oh man, the Confidant cards. I wonder how faithfully they adapt the game, basically. I want to know how they adapt the game, if they're going to include everything. But I'm assuming who was talking was Igor, and the ones talking right now are probably the lollies. You guys know who I'm talking about. Those two prison warden characters. It's a distortion of this world. Okay, that's the casino. Okay, so far, it's pretty much the game. Oh, I wonder if they're going to use the same anime scenes. There we go. Here you go, ready. Did they just spoil? Oh, bro. Good luck with definitely. Oh my god. No way did they just spoil. Oh my lord. What BS? We are going to talk about that. Do not worry. Focusing on Joker. But so far, it looks like all new animation. Come up with something like that. Shut up. Ah, okay. I heard Ryuji there. If you like. By the way, if a voice seems unfamiliar, it's because I used to listen to the English versions. Right now I'm listening to the Japanese versions, and it's kind of hard to pick up on whose voice is whose, but I think I have an idea of who, you know, Fox was, who Skull was. Yahoo. Should we meet up? Focus on navigate. That sounds like Futaba. Joker. So cool. I'd call it. Do 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 do. What's this reading? Ah, gonna get caught, boy. Oh snap! Tear gas. Did they do this in the game? I think they just like bum rushed him. They just want to bop 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 bop. November, leader of the Phantom Thieves is imprisoned. Okay, so followed that beat. They spoiled what month it was in as well. Interesting. Guess the drugs were too strong. Oh. Actually, is the main character gonna talk in this game? I really hope he does. He does talk a little bit in the game, but I want to know if he talks in the anime more. Could use this video. They're using the same music too, man. Oh, Lord. So easily. Oh. Understand. Before their actions. Real talk. Gotta take responsibility. Ah! Sai Nijima! She looks really weird from the side. That does not look like her. Ren Amamiya. Your confession. What was that? Ren Amamiya. This case is already out of her hands. I don't remember that. Maybe I'm forgetting a name. When you cut these, I went ahead and cleared it with them. Did they add like eyeshadow on Sai? Just to talk to him. She had like purple eyeshadow. I mean, she can rock it, but that's odd. An odd addition. Odd addition. Yeah, she has it. You weren't caught. You're the only one who's been apprehended. Damn, they left the syringes in there too. Good God, just stabbing him with that crap. Can't stop them. If you wish for safety, then answer me honestly. What was your objective? Why, fam? Why? Oh, voices. Oh, snap. Christine. And just almost none. The memories of your bonds. This game began. That is true, so they're probably gonna start in April. Future and your own. You are a slave. Want emancipation? Oh, snap. This scene. Main villain, though. But, Lord. Oh, okay. We fast forward past that. Juvenile delinquency. Bro, I just don't know how he went through this. This is brutal. Could you awesome? It's like another world. I really hate Akechi. Oh, Lord. We'll talk about it in the review portion. Some friends told me that that was a reference to Persona 4, I think, which was really cool. The girl that was in the billboards. This is the app. So... oh, snap. What's gonna... oh, what's gonna... what's this? Whoa! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nani? What the hell? Oh, snap! Is that our... ah! That, wait, that is, right? That is Arsene. Get out of here, man. How you gonna tease Arsene like that? Alright, though. Alright. Oh, snap! They... Bro, I like that. I really like that. They have the whole like app map thing. And they got the chill music going on. I like it. LeBlanc. Still on the bus as it drove. Frightening. Oh man. Yeah, Daddy Sojiro! Well, maybe not right now. Right now he's gonna act like a bit of a dick, but Sojiro Sakura becomes OG. Is that was fate to forget it immediately? God, a perv, man. Can't face it. Crash. A couple. Ren. Oh, so that's his name. Okay. I think we should show up, but it's you. So I guess that's his in-canon name, Ren Amamiya. That must have been, you know, what he said in the interrogation room. So I was wondering that. I'm like, what? Who is that character? This is your room. Bed sheets at least. Daddy Sojiro knows how to take care of you. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Nani? Man, Ren's backstory, which your parents agreed to. That's one thing. In other words, they got rid of you for being a nuisance. That's brutal, though. That's really brutal for this character. Behave yourself for the next year. Nothing happens. You'll be off probation. His parents never contact him for an entire year. From what I could tell, I'm like so far in the game, but his parents don't even check in to see if he's okay. Shujin Academy, where all the nonsense happens. You don't get any newcomers. Hi. Got to close the calf. You'll be alone at night. Don't do anything stupid. True talk. True talk. But, you know, he owns up to it. He starts opening up to you later on. Oyster. Oh, the app. How many times do you have to delete it in game? Delete this afternoon. Delete. Oh, let's go to sleep. And let's wake up in prison clothes. Oh, Lord. And then... That's weird. I thought they were waiting at... Oh, they are. They are. About to say. I didn't thought the room was empty. Oh. Nani? Igor! This place exists between dream and reality. Mind and matter. Remember that. The state of this room reflects the state of your heart itself. He really is waiting you near in the future. Oh! Inmate! No. Oh, those two girls. They are too much. Meet again soon. TG original for the time being. Didn't even give him enough exposition. Just sent him on his way. Oh, man. A dream? Do me a favor and don't misbehave. Oh, man. Humpty Dumpty principal, man. I hate this guy, too. Kawakami, she opens up. She opens up, both figuratively and literally, if you want to. If you want to. So, please keep an eye on him. Got in trouble outside of school. Poor guy, man. I feel so bad for him. I really feel bad for him. Oh. What's going on? Oh, the mental shutdown. Man. And we know who's doing it, too. I won't... We'll see. We'll see. Due to subway exit, the schedule for all trains have been affected. Some reason. We all know why Sojiro brought him in. Oh man, my triggers! Oh, flashing back to the present. Teacher at your high school. Dream Academy, the kind of high school you'd find all over the city. That was a prank. That wasn't the case. Oh, I cannot wait for the action scenes, man. Oh! Oh! This pause. This pause. That was Kamoshida, boy. Oh, man. Don't know. Potential babe on Takamaki. What the hell was that? What? What? Just gotta pick up that, loose cherry blossom. Oh, God, man. I hate Kamoshida. Oh, but she went with it. Did she do that last time? I don't remember that. Oh. Ryuji, boy. Oh, it's think he's the king of a castle. Oh, that's what triggered it. Oh, snap. Being talkative. Second year. Same as me? Don't know yet. Oh. Possibly. Possibly. Nah. That. We all know what just happened. The hell? Where'd the school go? Just have to go in and ask. Yeah, let's just walk into a 16th century castle and ask where the hell are we going? Yeah, sure. Not suspicious at all. Oh, the knights. The shadows. That's right, Ryuji thought he was like some sort of cosplayer at first. What the hell? Damn! Square in the jaw, man. Bah! Did he just bust a rib? Oh no, that must have been... We know who that was. I gotta admit, they are going through this whole section pretty fast. The guy's caught some pity thief. His voice went really high pitched. The thong. I forgot about that. Open the cell. I mean, they kind of have to do this to reel you in, but it, like, comparing it to the game, they are going bam, bam, bam. Like, this is going really quickly. Oh. Oh, man. What a heartless friend. True. Too scared to move. Oh man, the hairy leg. Is he gonna slap him? Damn! Oh, he's still doing it. I don't remember this in the anime. That Spike was like, ah, bah! Oh, that was hilarious. I'm sure that was unintentional. I know that wasn't supposed to be hilarious, but it was. Come on, man. Wake it up. Oh, the butterfly. Oh, to watch. Forsake him, for death truly does await him. We know it's coming. I wasn't wrong. For I have heeded your resolve. Oh, Lord. Oh! Oh, God. I hope we get scenes like this for every character of the Phantom Thieves. Like, I want it to be epic like this. Oh, snap. Rip it off, boy. Oh, man. Oh, man. I call on thee. Arsene! Oh, man. Thou art I. Show blasphemy for the sake of thine own justice. My name. And release thy rage. Say his name, Ren. By will to certain on that. I'll be chained to hell itself. Arsene! Oh, Lord. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hopefully he's more useful in the anime than he was in the game. Oh, that's how it ends? Let us start the game. So overall, pretty much what I expected from a Persona 5 anime. It covered the majority of the beats that happened in the, I guess you could call it the prologue or the tutorial for like the first couple of hours in Persona 5. That's essentially what was covered in this episode 1 anime. Now, I'm really surprised that they were able to breeze through all of that, and it might have seemed like they might have been skipping over certain dialogue sequences and whatnot between certain characters, but I really feel like they needed to do this with episode 1 just because, like, for those of us that have played Persona 5, we know how the game starts off. And to be honest, it takes some time before things start kicking. At least the first hour or two, nothing is going on. Like the whole metaverse and the whole Arsene scene doesn't happen until quite some time into the game. So we had to at least end off on that with episode 1. They might start to slow down after this, which I kind of hope that they do a little bit just so we could get some breathing room, because anyone that's watching the anime like right off the bat without having played the game, they absorbed so much from this first episode. They already had the scene with the casino, they had the betrayal, they had the interrogation room, they had the introduction to Sojiro, they had the introduction at the school, then they had the castle, they had the metaverse, Igor. There was so much crammed into just 20 minutes of this first episode. I can understand if some people are kind of put off and maybe don't want to watch any more of this anime because they're like, I don't know what's going on. But hopefully, guys, if you guys are new to this, trust me, this story gets so good. Again, me judging from the game itself, I don't know how they're going to adapt it to the anime, if they're going to go beat for beat or eventually do its own thing. Because so far, it's adapted everything that was in the game, just at a breakneck speed. We got so much content in this episode, and yeah, it was a lot to take in. But one thing I wanted to go into discussion of is maybe the first couple of scenes in this episode, they spoil a lot of potential like characters and betrayals later on in the game. And if you guys don't want to be spoiled, if you don't know like the character that I'm going to talk about right now, skip like, I want to say maybe 30 seconds or so, because I'm just going to be talking about him briefly. But 3, 2, 1, Goro Akechi. They basically spoiled who betrays you in the first few minutes of the anime, and it blows my mind. They didn't show his face, but they showed his shadow. Okay, they showed his shadow and the way his mask would look. So then when you fast forward into the anime, once he joins your team, you're gonna realize, oh yeah, that was the guy that betrayed me. I mean, I'm not even gonna debate it. They look the same. He has the same long nose, same hair, everything. That was really dumb of them. I don't know why they did that, because in the game, all you got in the game was that someone on your team betrayed you, and you weren't even sure whether or not to believe if that was even true or not, because the person you hear that information from is one of the prison guards that captures you, or one of the members of the SWAT team. When they capture you, they say, hey, one of your teammates betrayed you, and that's it. You don't get any silhouette, you don't get any shadow. There's nothing else confirming who this character might have been, and that adds to the mystery. You're trying to figure out who on my team betrayed me and whether or not that's even true. But in episode 1 of the Persona 5 anime, they spoil it. Again, maybe I'm not used to the anime versions of these games. I don't know if the animators or the people who make the anime, I don't know if their intention is for you to play the game first and then watch the anime, because maybe the anime is kind of like a butchered in the sense of compressing a lot into story content of an episode. They're probably saying, yo, play the game, then watch the anime. I don't think they made this anime for people that just wanted to watch the anime and not play the game. But assuming you're an anime only watcher and just tuned in right now, you just got spoiled on who it was that betrayed you later on in this game. So I think that was a really odd choice to put in. But aside from that, they didn't really spoil too much after that. They did introduce An, and they did introduce Ryuji. The shadow version of Kamoshida, he seemed to have a really different voice in the Japanese, you know, in this episode, he had a different voice. The main reason why I'm saying that is because, of course, I played with English audio when I played Persona 5. You guys already know that if you watch my videos. And from what I could tell, Kamoshida has the same voice as his shadow counterpart, but his shadow one has like a distorted, shadowy, evil type of voice. So, but it still sounds like Kamoshida. This version, however, it's in Japanese, so maybe I need to hear Kamoshida's Japanese voice, but his shadow version, not only is it distorted, but it also has a very high-pitched tone. So I'm wondering if that's a choice maybe in the Japanese audio or if that's just an anime-only interpretation. And then, of course, we end off with Arsene being awakened and our main character, Ren Amamiya, which, by the way, I do like that they gave the character a name because in the game, you have to name your character, and I wasn't going to just call this guy the MC or the main character. I'm glad they gave him a name, so I could call him Ren. But yeah, Arsene is awakened, and I'm hoping that maybe he can use Arsene more efficiently in the anime, because if you guys play the game, Arsene is only useful for like the first couple of hours. After that, you kind of just get rid of him because the guy doesn't learn any other skills, which is mad BS. You would think that your own persona is going to learn some type of technique, or at least multiple ones, because your entire team learns so many techniques even towards the end of the game, but Arsene doesn't learn anything. So again, I'm hoping maybe they show some cool battle sequences with Arsene before he just gets thrown to the chopping block where Ren starts using other personas. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you like this episode of Persona 5? Do you feel like it was too fast? Do you feel like it was really rushed into? Again, we're getting 24 episodes or 25 around that mark, so they have a lot of room to expand on certain aspects, but on episode 1, it seems like they're really rushing through everything, but we'll have to wait and see how they're going to go with pacing. Because again, I'm not really familiar with the anime versions of these games. So if you guys are, let me know in the comments down below how exactly they tend to do these anime interpretations of the Persona games. And do you believe that the anime is going to follow the game beat for beat? Like, are we going to get some episodes where maybe they do mementos requests? Or like how many episodes are each palace going to be? Because I'm assuming each palace is going to be at least one episode. And there's about, I believe, 6 or 7 palaces. So right there, you already have 7 episodes at minimum of palace content. So again, I'm really excited to see how they're gonna spread out this, you know, journey throughout Persona 5. Because again, I'm on so many hours already with Persona 5 and I'm not even finished with the game yet. So to even see how they're gonna smash this into 24 episodes, it's going to be quite interesting to keep an eye out for. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and click that dumbbell to say subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot more than you know. I'm Ajax the Mister, and as always, folks, thanks for watching.